Hello and welcome to Alford in Lincolnshire, near Mumby. Not too far from Mablethorpe, a bit of a distance from Skegness. Definitely a car drive from Hull.
Well, get on with it.
Not the easiest place to get to from London, because they're in the train, so... Hello, Travel Trolls TV, how are you doing? I was just looking at these thatched roofs here. I'm wondering if they're heavy.
Yeah.
Do you think they'll be heavy?
Yeah. I think they need to be doing these particularly, don't they?
It does look nice, though, from a distance.
Oh, sorry.
So we're going back to the garage now. Keep seeing bikes for sale here. 50 quid for that.
Do you know where he's buying them from?
Where?
Down at the auction, I reckon.
Well, it's funny. This is the police station.
Yeah.
There's no police cars. It doesn't look like it's open, but that is the police station. But it's bicycle repairs. I don't get it. What's the connection? Are the stolen ones?
That don't look like anyone's used that in ages, do they? Oh, it says temporarily closed.
Ah.
Yeah.
Closed until there's some crime in Alford.
Yeah, but look, it says please use telephone provided. I'm sure if you need someone. Hello. Be there in 5 hours. Yay! We're in the van. We're in the van.
We're in the van.
Oh, what a day.
We've had a big long list of jobs to do next week.
We won't go into that yet though. We've literally just got into the van, so we'll get home, settle down, and we'll pick up the camera and have a little chat with you. It's been exhausting. We walked 3 miles today. Weren't a lot, but you know.
Then turn left onto Beeching's Way.
It did actually wear us out a little bit today, didn't it? Not used to walking. So yeah, anyway, we're going to get home and yeah, run through the big long list.
With his brand new air filter.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Does it drive better?
Oh yes.
I washed that inside window yesterday. It looks awful. Yeah, this window is all smeary. It needs proper like washing up liquid, sponge and sort of squeegee it all off properly.
I sit there.
I know, we're on the wrong side. Shall I open that for now?
Yeah.
Yeah? Ooh, just to get a bit of light in. Oh, that went up nice.
So, what did I say?
Oh, I don't know. Do you want to shut the door quick though?
Nah. Price of a full service.
Yeah.
So we were thinking on the top end, £316.
Yeah.
£324.
And 76 cents.
That's with a new oil filter.
Yeah.
And fuel filter.
Sump plug, air
oil.
Filter. Yeah.
Yeah, perfectly happy with
brilliant.
that.
Yeah. So
he looked at everything. He knows we definitely need all new brakes and pads.
Yeah.
Which
that's
is good.
without a doubt.
We want that.
It's not what we want, we need it. It has to be done.
Well, we don't just want to get back pads done and then have to get more brake stuff done.
No, they're down on the metal.
And then have to have things done next year. We want them all doing at the same time.
Yeah,
so
yeah, he did say the whole lot needs doing, so that's one big job.
Cam belt, yeah, that's no problem.
Glow plug is a glow plug.
Yeah, he's going to sort that out.
So that's finally getting sorted.
We have had a problem with his backlight, which he found.
Yeah. Which you all know anyway.
It isn't a bulb problem apparently, it's an earthing problem, so he's going to sort that out.
Yeah, so that's going to get done.
Exhaust, the thing which fell off isn't a heat shield, it's just like a protective layer. You get like 3 layers, that's 1 layer.
A skin.
A skin. And a few people said that in the comments.
Yeah, yeah.
So, but he said that he's going to have to, he would get it done.
He said it's in bad condition, so it needs replacing.
We're going to get another one of them.
Yeah.
But because our van, as exhaust goes out at the opposite side to a normal van, you see, because it's a European van, so it's not easy to get the parts because there's only 2 places in England who do exhausts now, apparently.
Oh, is that what you said?
Where you can get the parts for exhaust from. That's what he said.
Well, surely they've got to have European side ones as well. There's a lot of left-hand drive vehicles over here, isn't there?
Don't know. So he's going to look at it, see what part comes, and if it isn't quite right, he's going to maybe try and adapt it, or maybe even turn it around so that it faces the other way.
Worst case scenario, the whole lot will have to be replaced, and it'll have to try be put on the other way round, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
If the brackets are all in the right place, even that ain't a guarantee.
Airbag.
Airbag.
Airbag light. He's going to sort that out
Yep.
rather than us send it off, which we
Yep.
normally do. He's going to
And-
sort that out, and he says you get a lifetime guarantee with them.
Yeah.
So that's a big weight off his heads.
Yeah.
And that's everything.
And
I
that's
think.
he picked up on every single thing that we knew we had problems with, and he said, as for I mean, they're all fixable things. He said, as for that, he said that our van is like really top-notch sound underneath. He said
He says it's
it's
really,
really
good
in good
condition.
nick, yeah.
I says, isn't it rusty? He says, no, it's
yeah.
perfectly all right.
Because Dan always worries that maybe it's gotten rusty underneath. He'll see a little rust and he panics. But no, he said it's sound. He reckons it's really good.
So all's good. That is all booked in.
Yeah. We're going to
Getting
get
that
an
done next week.
We might get a rough estimate this afternoon sometime, but I think we've added things up in our own head anyway, and it's not going to be
I
cheap.
think we've saved up exactly what we think it's going to cost.
Maybe.
We hope.
We'll see. We'll have to see. So that's the update on all that anyway.
So yeah, we're buzzing. We've got a new air filter,
Yeah.
and it's driving like a dream.
Yeah.
Morning.
Good morning.
You all right?
Yeah.
Good.
Why are you putting that in my face?
Because you're a YouTuber. That's what we do. We put cameras in his face, Mazzy.
Exactly, yeah.
Good morning. Welcome back to Travel Trolls. Can I show them? Go on, let me show them.
Show them what?
Show them my thingy.
What thing?
They want to see my thingy.
What thing?
That white thing I got yesterday.
Oh, right, okay.
What do you want this for?
Oh, the camera.
No, I want to go show them. I've laid it out on bed ready.
Oh, okay.
Yeah?
It's not been washed yet, and you put that on the bed.
Don't matter. Are you ready for this, people? Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? This is the last of my wardrobe, apart from one pair of trainers. Are you ready? Look at that. How cool is that with all the signatures on it? So, it's strange this, because it's an England top, but it's signed by all Liverpool players. This was from a charity event where someone won it in a raffle or something. It's been in a draw for 20 years, and I've won it. Well, I haven't won it, I bought it. So, who have we got? We've got Phil Neal, Paul Johnson, Jimmy Case, John Aldridge, Alan Kennedy, Ronnie Whelan, and that's about all. He's an unheard of reserve goalkeeper, Bob Boulder or something, and I don't know any of the others. That's a Neil somebody. I don't know. So if anyone can help me out with any of the other signatures, please do. I've taken pictures, I've Google lensed them, I've tried to look them up, and I can't find any of the other ones. But if anyone can help, that looks like Gallagher. If anyone can help, please do. So, yeah, it's been in a drawer for 20 years. So it's all yellowed. If anyone's got any tips on how to get this yellowing out, please let us know, because Mazzy wants to have a go at it. Because I want to wear this. I don't just want this in a cupboard, I want to actually wear it. I want to walk down the street and people say, ooh, who are them signatures? And I tell them, and they'll say, wow, that's cool, that's cool. Carlsberg. So yeah, that's the front. The back just says Carlsberg on the back. Your country needs you. Love it, absolutely love it. So, on with the day. Heat wave apparently. That's what they're saying. Until Sunday we could be in for a heat wave, which I think to be a heat wave it has to be over 30 degrees for 3 days on the trot.
Is that starting today?
It's supposedly, but I just can't see it.
Oh, I hope not. I'm not up for that sort of heat today.
I can't see it being that much.
First things first. We're waiting for shopping.
Oh yay, it's shopping day.
I like shopping day.
Yeah, shopping coming. I've got a parcel coming this morning. And then, yeah. All right.
You're a YouTuber. So we got the big dreaded phone call yesterday anyway, didn't we?
Which was... I told them about that.
No. Because by then you totally had enough of the day, hadn't you?
Yeah. So it was to give us a quote on all the jobs.
Yeah.
And they can't get the part for the exhaust. Which is a bit of a nightmare. They said they can't source it anywhere. The only thing we can find is from the actual dealer getting the all new exhaust system. So we can't get the exhaust done, but he did say it isn't urgent. You don't have to have that done. It's fine as it is. Personally, I'd have that case put back, another case put back on, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So everything else is being done for pretty much the price we thought it would be without the exhaust.
Without the exhaust, yeah. So it's worked out pretty well, really, hasn't it? Better than better than we think. Well, yeah, we're not totally sure.
I wasn't listening properly to the woman. She told me a price.
Yeah.
But I think she said there's VAT to go on top of that, and
probably labour.
I don't know if labour was included in that, so the price could double.
If that's just parts, which could be just the parts on all that, then
it's working out quite a lot then, isn't it?
Yeah, but anyway, we're not going to speculate. We did that all running up till yesterday, didn't we? Till we got to the garage, we kept speculating. Didn't get us anywhere.
I don't want to speak about vans now till next
week.
No.
Right, anyway, so what's today then, darling?
Stay cool. Oh, I've got ice lollies coming.
Oh, yeah.
Because we had I think he's wiped that down. It looks cleaner in here, Mazzy.
It does.
Yeah, I just thought I'd come and have a look at his oil level, and then we'll know.
Know what?
Well, I need to know what his level is, because I'll need to know if it's going down or not. So if it's bang on full, I'll know. You know what I mean?
No, I don't.
And we've got a problem and it goes down, I'll know. So it looks like it's probably full.
I have no idea what you're running about.
Men will. Yeah, that's above full if anything. So that's good. Where's his air filter then? I don't know where air filters
it's all in
are.
These and stuff, yeah.
So that's been changed, that's all new.
Yeah.
In fact, that looks like a new screw in there.
Looks like one on this side as well.
Must have lost his original screws. Yeah, they're new screws, them, aren't they? They're all looking good anyway. And it's good that they give it a clean for us as well. I've just been told something, right? And it's not happening. Somebody... Ooh, I've got a good travel trolls video we could do.
Listen, I need to get it out anyway. I was going to make a video on it and I thought, well, let's get you involved. It'd be funny. But listen, guys, I have asked him. I've tried to persuade him. Everything. Tell him down in the comments if you want to do it.
Tell her down in the comments. Dan is not waxing his nose. Not now, not ever. I'm never waxing anything. I've seen men get waxed on YouTube. The scream.
What about your leg there?
No. I'm perfectly happy.
What about your chest?
With being hairy. There's no hair on my chest. I've got about 4 hairs and I like them. I'm not getting a wax, so if I'm ever not on camera and she's talking about him in Vanero and I'm not there, just tell her off, will you? Tell her to stop talking about it, because it is not happening. I never want to hear the word waxing and Dan in the same sentence ever again, because it is never happening. The end.
What?
The end. As it's not as hot as we expected it to be this morning, and we're at a loose end trying to find something to do, but we have little energy. We're just going to get this top of this awning done once and for all, and then it's done. This is the kit, by the way. I did get the kit. So if you remember, let's just open this up. Can you hold this camera, Mazzy?
Yeah, I'm trying to take stuff out. They ain't changed the box, have they? That's the same box
The
we
same
had.
box from years ago.
Yeah.
So they were trying to sell that. One site was £20, one site was £15 on its own.
Yeah.
I got the full kit for £20.
20, yeah.
This comes with an expanding sponge, so we can put it on with that.
No, I think the cloth did it better. Look, that's not really for that though, is it?
Well, it comes in the kit, so surely it's for that.
No,
It's got
but you're
be for
supposed to
that.
put that on with a paintbrush. I was using a cloth.
We need to empty this then.
Yep. Crack 'em. That was easy. Yeah, it's perfect morning to be doing this, isn't it?
Oh, it's warming up.
It is starting to warm up actually, yeah. Right, I'm going to go and find some gloves. For us both.
Bit of a one-man job this, isn't it?
No, I've got another glove there. Got some spare cloths on the line as well. But
Yeah, but there's only one tin, isn't there? So only one person can do it.
I never thought of that.
Yeah. It's a
Hold
shame,
on.
really.
No.
So you do that. I'll wait for shopping. Will be here in about 30 minutes. So
Oh,
I'll just
no.
wait for shopping.
I just pulled that off and it's not it's on there, look.
Oh, terrific. Needs a knife to puncture it. So the awning is down, and I'll tell you what, it's in perfect condition. There's no marks on it at all from when we cleaned it the other day.
No. It's come up lovely, isn't it?
So you can see where Mazzy's put the protector on here.
Yeah, I've done one too.
It only takes 10 minutes to dry, so we're going to do 2 coats, I think.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, definitely. We're actually going to do 2 coats on the whole shebang. So that should, in theory, use the whole tin.
Nah,
Of course it will.
be loads
'Cause
left.
when I did all the walls, that took up half a tin.
There'll be loads left.
I don't know.
So you finish that one, I'll do next one. I'll do one.
Will you? Having a break. I'm absolutely knackered. Not really. He's actually doing it. Would you believe it? He's actually down there doing one. I thought he was joking.
So if anyone's wondering why we do this, seriously, after 2 years, if you don't do this, it turns, it's like paper.
Yeah.
It just ripped like
It
paper.
will disintegrate.
It's the sun what does it, not the rain.
We've got a good example of that, and I'll show you on the underneath of this. This is how the whole lot's going to turn out. We're actually going to do the whole inside of this panel actually once we're done as well. Yep, free down, almost free to go. Oh, look at him, look, he is good. You are good, aren't you, honey? Off camera, you are good.
Off camera I am, yeah.
Yeah.
Not on camera.
It's only because now I've put the camera on. Oh, thank you, I do appreciate it. So that's all the panels done now. This is the first one. That feels dry, if I'm totally honest, and that's my last one, and it looks shiny. But what we're going to do, I think, is leave this now until the shopping arrives.
10
And
minutes.
And then do the second coat.
Half an hour.
Yep.
Just got the essential shopping in. Something to drink, something to wipe my bum, something to wipe up my mess, and spam. Right, I've received something.
What? What was that?
I don't know if someone's taking the mickey
Right.
to Dan.
Yeah.
It's 10 cloths for the kitchen. I don't know if it's someone having a go at me.
No, that's Heidi.
Ah,
Was this via Amazon?
I think so.
Yeah, this is from Heidi. You know, Heidi got us all the washing up liquid sprays.
Oh yeah.
She got us these cloths. Apparently, I think these cloths are meant to be really good.
You got us these cloths.
Cloths. But then they weren't supposed to turn up till ages, and then she chased them down, and then yeah. So yeah. Oh wow. Okay.
I was wondering if it was someone having a laugh at me, trying to say, "Get yourself in
Nah.
kitchen, stop being lazy."
They're actually that weren't a fart. That was my slipper on the.
Yeah,
flip-flop.
yeah, yeah.
It wasn't. Look, it's see-through. Look. Feel it. It kind of feels like a scrubber, doesn't it?
I know what I want for tea.
What?
Spam sandwiches, corned beef sandwiches, some more corned beef sandwiches, with some beetroot.
No, you're not.
And a tuna sandwich because I left it last night.
Yeah. Right, like seriously, right, I'm now done what I've been doing in here. Went out and say to Dan, right, let's crack on with this. You only guess what? You'll only guess what he's done. You won't believe this. I cannot believe he's actually done this. He's done it. I was trying to make out as if like you bodged it up then. He's done it all. He's done it all. I didn't even hear ya. I didn't know you were doing it.
Done.
That's
Sorted.
brilliant.
I'm not doing any sides though.
Yeah, I'll do all that then.
I'm done.
Thanks, honey. Right, it's dried up. Dan's gonna put it up. But I think what we've decided now, we're gonna actually make it nice now inside, aren't we? We're gonna put down our clean carpets and stuff, which will be good. So the roof's had 2 coats. All the walls have had 1 coat, but we do ideally want to do 2 on the. So the whole thing's had 2 basically. I don't know what the recommendation is, but that's just how we feel. We've got the product, so why not? Yeah, so as we're just bringing everything in, I've just been doing a little bit of cleaning with my new fairy skip the soak stuff. Just did all the tables, wiped the lamps and stuff. So just going to give all these a little bit of a spray. There's a big power bank down there that needs one as well. Right, I think that's probably going to need sweeping inside there first, isn't it, honey? Or do you not think? We'll have a look. Yeah, let me just show you the back side of this. Look, this is where it's gotten weathered before. Now, if we kept that treated, we will treat that, the whole back side of this, because that's the bit that gets the wettest. As you'll see, it just sort of gathers up here, you see. Right, I don't know, it should be okay. There's a couple of bits that just need picking up. But ideally now the whole thing needs to be stretched out properly. As you can see, if this isn't tight, this cross, and it's not central, then it's not been spread out properly. And this, look, you can see. Right, I've just been rolling my blinds up. But as you know, some of you will know, you do collect like insects down here, okay? And already there is actually a few. Now, I feel like this was one of the worst. Look at that, look. And all these wishy things. We were sitting here the other day. See these, look. Do you remember these, babe? The other day we were just sitting there and they were blowing everywhere, weren't they?
Yeah.
Literally, the whole sky out here basically was full of it. And this one's gone bad, look. Now, that should all be clean because I had scrubbed all that. So I'm going to give it a good hoover. Yeah, it does make your windows look horrible. I did actually just find a dead dragonfly in here. Look at that, look. How sad is that? He was stuck down there. In the meantime, Dan's been just stretching this out. Oh, that's a lot better, isn't it? This was a trip hazard.
See if this shuts.
Yeah, you always know if it's straight by if that shuts, didn't we?
That's the straightest we've ever had it.
Yeah. Look, as you can see on the roof now, like, there was nothing on the outside, was there?
No.
And there we have it, look. Comes up perfect. So that's the best time to keep on top of it when it's all just dry. It looks like I'm going to have to hoover a couple every few days. Right, I'm done. You've given it a quick sweep. And the big reveal, Well, I suppose first of all we should have a look at the outside, really, shouldn't we? I don't know what we're looking at, but there you go. Right, let's take you inside. Now this smells absolutely lovely now. So we've kept it down to a bare minimum now in here. We must learn to do that. We are bad for that. So fresh new clean carpet. All this has been cleaned. It's much more sorted and organised, isn't it? And the most important thing, stack of John Smiths. And well deserved. He's just got himself one. Don't blame him. Right, I think at this point I'm going to sit down and enjoy this. There was a period there I just wasn't coming in here. I'm going to be totally honest. I just didn't enjoy it. I think all the clutter, the bad weather and everything that we had running up to the nice weather.
Excuse me.
Just put me off. Yeah?
What are you doing sitting down?
Oh God, I'm knackered. I'm sweating. I'm literally sweating. Oh yeah, I've been in the van doing stuff. I've been doing loads of stuff.
Rack on.
Oh, for God's sake. So, last bit of the talk of the awning. This will be the last little bit. So, we're left with about the same amount we had when we started on our first can, our original can. Maybe a bit less actually. So we've got about half there, so that's took half. I knew that would. And all the sides now just need doing one last time, and that will take all of that, and that'll be the second coat. And some of these, see these windows, you've got nets there, so these need waterproofing as well. But yeah, fantastic. That's enough of the awning from now.
Right, I'm off.
Where? Where?
Down there.
For what?
I've had a delivery.
Oh, okay.
It's the last thing I've got coming for my wardrobe.
Oh, okay.
It's the trainers you don't think you're going to like.
Oh, no, they look dirty and horrible, don't they?
They do look a bit dirty.
I know they're meant to have that vintage.
They're old.
Yeah, I know.
They are vintage.
I know, but sometimes then it's best to avoid those kind of things.
Some very old trains, so I'm going to go get them. Try walking in my shoes, you'll stumble in my footsteps. Depeche Mode. Are you ready for the big reveal? New York City, Adicolour. Staten Island. Woo! Now, Mazzy's noticed something, and she's right. They are faulty.
Yeah.
They've come apart there. But I'm not bothered. They're old, you know. They're old, they're cool. Mazzy hates them. She doesn't like this front, which I do because I'm going to get the front mucky. If that was white, I'd ruin that.
I've thrown away better than that. For somebody to actually pull them out of their cupboard and go, oh, I can make a few quid on them. They're off their head. They're fit for the bin. Some of your other stuff have been lovely, babe, but I wouldn't even dream of selling something like that.
I think there's an old green and white Liverpool shirt. Maybe that'd go well with them. What do you think?
I thought that was the last. I just saw the look on his face. You said that's the last of it.
It is. I ain't ordered anything else.
Oh.
I've got nothing else coming.
I do think you should contact the seller on that.
No, I'm happy. I'm happy. What do you guys think? Yes or no to the trainers?
No.
They're retro. They're cool, especially with me retro pants.
They're broke. They're yellow. They need to go in the bin.
They're meant to be yellow.
Not broke.
Well, I like them, and that's all what matters. Quick reminder, August the 10th.
Oh yes.
Big bus
event. We're going
event.
to be. Yeah, we're not going to go into a big ooh-ah about it now, but we're off somewhere for the whole weekend. 10th of August is the main day, but we'll be there for the whole weekend. Come and see us. Come and join in.
Stonham Barns. It's near Ipswich.
Stowmarket.
Just
Suffolk.
Just put into Google Stonham Barns, and you'll find out about it.
It's an amazing place, and if you want to know a little bit more, then go back to our old videos as well. Stonham Barns.
You can go. You can book the campsite.
Yeah.
There was plenty of spaces left. We're going to be there. We'll say hello to you.
You can come for the day. I think maybe you can pitch a tent up, anything. So just look into it and see if you can make it. And
you can book it on Pitch Up.
Oh, you
I believe.
Oh, okay, that's
so
good.
Just thought we'd remind you.
Yeah. No happy. If it was one of those shoes, I am going to throw them in the bin. If that's what did that, I am going to.
She has just accused me of putting a footprint on the window. That could be anybody's.
What, this one here as well?
That could be anybody's, Mazzy.
Well,
why is it mine?
I haven't had another man round here, you know.
Could be yours.
Mine are Havana flip-flops.
So?
Stripies.
That doesn't say Adidas on it or anything, does it?
They're getting on my nerves. They've stood on me awning. They look awful.
They're beautiful.
They're broke.
They just need a bit of green to go with them, a greeny top, something green.
And some glue.
And some green, one of these, some green pants, PE pants. I'm almost out of bird food, and I'm definitely not getting any more this time. Because I keep putting it out, and the birds aren't even coming anymore. No bird has been to that all morning. So, they'll come, you know, later on in the day, they'll come and have a munch. But most of that, it'll be Bubble. The badger, he'll come and get it. He just licks it clean every night.
The ducks don't even really come. I can't remember the last time I've seen any ducks there.
There was a duck this morning, it was Drake. He came and he was screaming for me. Which isn't like Drake, he's normally quiet. I'm wondering if she's had her babies. And he was coming to see if there was any food and water so she could bring the babies. That might be what's happened with her, but no, I'm not doing it anymore. I thought we weren't going to talk about the awning again.
I'm not. You're bringing it up.
I am. So Mazzy's done the outside, just this one to do, I think. I noticed a bird had pooped down there.
This one and then the door area, and that's it.
And then we've run out. We ain't got much left.
I'll be lucky if it does these two, if I'm honest.
Okay, well that's done, and then all we have to do then is reattach these, which I'm gonna try and... Is this okay? One of you guys might know. Is it okay to have this, for example, further in? Because I'd like them just in, really, not sticking out.
Well, you can.
So that we're not tripping over them, and easier to mow around. So that's one tip I'd like from you guys. And then once that's done, that is it for the year. What I want to do then is never move this. When we go away and stuff, just empty it, put it down, and leave it as it is.
We never go anywhere long enough to bring this with us.
This summer we won't, well, no. So yeah, that's almost done, and that is the end of it. Sick of the damn on. I wish we had bought another one. The amount of hard work what's gone into that. I have been wearing the last few days this same top, and there's a reason for that. It's the coolest top. It's a different material to a lot of the other ones, like these football shirts. It's like the plasticky feel to it, and they're very, very hot, and it's hot weather, so I'm struggling to wear them. But for tomorrow, you tell me what to wear. Would you like to see me in a white number? I have got other white numbers. A yellow number or a red number. You pick the colour, and I'll go with whatever you tell me to wear. How about that? Because you're the ones who have to look at me. You and Mazzy now and again. Not very often, but now and again. I'd like some advice as well, because someone will have the answer to this. Because you're an old audience, you're older than me, and you were more experienced in motorhoming and caravanning and leads and electric. Why does it constantly curl up like this? And I can never uncurl it. When we were last away, I laid it all out, right? And I untwisted it all, which was very hard, but it just kept twisting back. It doesn't untwist. Why is my lead all twisty like that? Why won't it untwist? What can I do to stop it twisting again? Please tell me, because it's getting on my nerves. It's getting to the point now, when we're going away, I'm not even wrapping it up, I'm just throwing it in boot because I can't get it on there. It's too much hassle. And whilst I'm stood over here, I've been noticing this lately. There's fences coming right forward because the trees are growing and it's pushing all the fence out. So ideally I need this like lobbing back a bit here, and I'm gonna need some new posts, I think, because they're all bent over, look, and just get it straight again. It's meant to be right. Look, it won't go because there's too much shrubbery that's grown too much. Not that I'm hinting or anything to any campsite wardens or assistant campsite wardens that needs cutting back a little bit for me. I won't be doing that at all. That's something I'd do myself, obviously, if I wasn't busy.
Which way would you have it?
I can't get it over my ears.
No, you've got to go round your neck, silly.
I can't hear you.
Round your neck. Would you have it up or down?
I suppose it depends.
We're talking about where the air's blowing. It's only sort of blowing so it either goes down on
It's
you.
only coming out there.
Yeah.
It don't come out of these. Or I don't know what they're for. Maybe it is a Bluetooth speaker as well.
Yeah, I'm thinking it must be, mustn't it? I think
definitely
upwards.
facing upwards.
Yeah, you're getting more of a breeze, aren't you?
But once you cool up there, yeah, it helps down there.
I'm not getting that.
Not much.
No, I'm not getting that. It's just stuck to my skin.
We've got 2 of these. We got sent them to review, and I don't think I ever did.
You never did. No.
But we've never really used them. But
No.
it's getting to the point now we have to, I think.
Oh look, what's that doing? That's twisting. We did have a belly one as well, apparently wrap it round your waist, and that's the one I used to always have, but we went to the locker quite recently and it burst. Yeah, that's apparently what that one was. Yeah, like the gel
Yeah, it went
had
round
come.
your waist, yeah.
Didn't use it for round there.
They are good, but the problem is that when we'd want to use this is in bed.
I find them uncomfortable even sitting here.
No,
I don't like that wrap round my neck.
We'd use that in bed, but they're quite noisy next to your ears.
Yeah.
And we like to watch things with his earphones in, and it's a bit annoying.
Oh, it chokes me up. I don't like it.
No, they're alright.
Right, what are we going to do then? We're going to wrap this one up for one day, call it one before it gets too hot.
It is too hot.
It is. I am sweating now.
Yeah, so we've had his results for the van.
Yeah, that's the main thing, isn't it? At least we know where we stand with it, isn't
We know
it?
where we stand. We know in a week's time
Fingers
everything
crossed.
should be done.
Yeah.
Leading up to the MOT, which will then be in another 6 weeks or something.
Yeah. It's all organised anyway, isn't it?
The awning is 96% done.
I got to that panel. I didn't have enough for the door. It's all gone now. So I didn't have enough for the door inside and out, and also the other side of them. But they've all been done once, so we're not panicking too
not
much.
bothered about that.
Yeah, we're not buying no more anyway.
So tomorrow we have to come up with something to do tomorrow. I need a haircut.
Yes,
Maybe I could get that done tomorrow.
that'd be good. Can I wax it off?
No, you can't wax anything. But can I put some stripes in it? I'm thinking hopscotch. What do you call it?
Oh, crisscross.
Crisscross,
What is it?
noughts
It's not
and crosses.
noughts and crosses. What about go with the Adidas? You know, with all this gear you've got.
I could have 3 Adidas stripes.
Yeah.
Or should I save that for when new kit's out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Have an Adidas day.
Yeah.
When new Liverpool Adidas top comes out, I could have an Adidas day with my stripes.
Gotta
my
remember.
stripes. Yeah. Okay.
Right, at this point I am done, honey, so we're going to have to say goodbye.
See you later. I'm
See you later, alligators.
I'm definitely having corned beef sandwiches tonight with beetroot, because that's all I want.
I still haven't got my date night, by the way. He keeps saying no every single night. Every night.
Date night consists of us watching 4 episodes of Jeremy Clarkson's Farm.
And you've promised me for the last 4 weeks.
I've told you I'll do it today if you make me a corned beef sandwich, but she won't make me one.
Because he's already got his sandwich already made. Tough.
You said you'd have tuna.
I'm not wasting food.
You said you'd have the tuna sandwich.
I'm not wasting food.
I don't like tuna anymore. I've gone right off it. Alright, I'll eat them. I'll have corned beef tomorrow. See you all later. Love you to bits.
Bye.
Have a wonderful evening.
I'll just say goodbye.
I ain't even had hay fever today.
Oh yeah, did you do your
I
spray?
ain't done anything today.
Wow, that's weird.
Bye bye.